What's up, peeps, and welcome back to another episode of Avant 3. Today, I am joined by the great Toddythebody.
Hello. How's it going? I'm trying to join you. I'm almost there.
He had to go grab something, but today he's going to help us set up automation of turning this big reactor on and off when power levels reach a certain level.
It's all about conservation. We're going green.
Yep. But I had to turn my sounds down because even with these lasers off, it's still really loud. But we got Toddy here. He had me craft up all these goodnesses.
It's pretty good. And it's prettiness.
These things don't require power, do they?
Nope. The processor does, and that's about it.
Okay. So, where do we want to start? Do we want to place blocks first? Do we want to talk about the code?
We don't have the complete code yet, but let's go ahead and place the blocks. Okay. So at least we know what we're looking at. Okay. So you have all of the nodes and everything.
I have 3 nodes and 2 processors.
Redstone signal can be transmitted through the nodes. So if you want to place one on that pipe, and we're going to try out to see if that redstone thing that we were talking about works.
Something like that, right?
Yep, and then click inside there. Okay. Inside the node when you get a chance.
Do we want to set the pipe for a certain redstone signal?
Can you? I thought it was just like sensitive or not.
Yes. Do we want it on or off?
Let's do on.
On, okay. Now we're gonna have to turn this thing on too.
Yeah. Yep. Oh yeah. So put a node right on top of that, the one that shoots.
So I'm kind of glad we made 3 of these things.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I can warp back to my base pretty easy, but coming back takes a while.
I could probably craft them. So this thing charged overnight. It's holding 2 giga RF per tick. Holy smokes, that's a lot of power.
What does that number even look like?
A lot of zeros.
I know, right?
Alright, so you said right click on it. It says channel and node.
Yep, you're going to name your channel and you're going to name that specific node. So
we're going to name it gas.
Alrighty. The node?
What do we use for node? Just put like a number, or?
I would say that one be gas since it's connected to the gas thing, whereas like the channel is going to be the overall thing, so like something like fusion or something.
Okay, fusion. Cool. So we just exit out of it and it saves it. Okay, cool. And then this one's going to be fusion laser.
You got it. You got it.
Sweet. I'm on a roll.
Yep. So these things are directional. So the top is up, the bottom is down, and then you go northeast, southwest.
Okay.
When we're putting that into the code.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha.
All right. So go ahead and place down a processor wherever you want it to be.
And you said this thing does require power, right?
Yep.
All right.
Do you got a thing?
Yep. I can get one. I might have one on me, actually. Let's see. I don't have one on me, but I can just steal mine from right here. It's a little overkill, but it should work. So out, and then processor, and it has blinky lights. I love it. It looks more like a lab now.
It does. Yeah, once you get a whole bunch of these things.
I'm gonna have to make a building for this stuff.
Yeah.
Thanks, Toddy.
Oh, you moved it. I thought you had the stuff in there. Where's your stuff at?
What's that?
It's not in here.
Oh, in here?
Oh, the last room that I tried. Alright, so slap a node on the Quibbit so that we can detect how much power is inside there.
So this one's going to be fusion? Oh, would that be something else? No, I guess it would be fusion.
Yeah, go ahead and do fusion. It might be close enough that we don't have to do the extra processor.
Okay, so I call that one power cell. So.
Okay.
Cool.
So with the regular network card that we had before, it only is a 17 by 17 block area around the processor. But now that we have the advanced card, it's like
33 by 33 by 33.
Heck yeah, so that's gonna be like your whole base, right?
Yes.
No.
Holy smokes. Okay, cool. So I'm guessing you put the card in here.
Yep, in that yeah, you got it. Exactly
Sweet.
right.
I learned something.
Okay.
I learned
I
something
think
from
we are about
Direwolf.
ready. Yep, this will be easy as soon as you like start getting everything. Okay, so I guess we're gonna start on the code and all that. Are you gonna do yours over there? Are we gonna work off the same one and talk about it?
Let's work on the same one and talk about it. I just
Okay.
placed that down so I don't lose it.
Okay. So let's see. The first one we have all the yellow stuff. Those are the events, and that's what kicks off a program. The blues are like evaluation type opcodes where it's like it's getting a number or like reading something and then reporting back.
Okay.
The pinks, those are like comparing two numbers or two different values together and then like giving a true or false afterwards.
Okay.
The green ones, those are actually opcodes where it's like the machine or the program is doing something. So it's not like just looking at or observing, it's like actually moving stuff. And then the last ones are purely for deep resonance.
Of course.
Yep.
He's got to integrate his mod into it.
Heck yeah. So you can't have one, you got to have them all.
Yep. Okay, cool.
All right. So the kickoff thing we're going to use, I like to use something like 30 seconds so that it's not bogging down with the server with like trying to check the power every tick. But you can set it for whatever you want. And then it's got the like the little green triangle that you can barely see. If you double click that, you can take it off, and if you double click it again, you can put it back. Okay. And it's going to point to like which direction the code is going to go. So then like the next thing, so every 30 seconds it's going to check our Quibbit for a power level. So then what you want to do is you want to click on side of network block down there at the bottom. And then once you get that, it's going to say node name, and you want to put in the node name for the Quibbit that you did over there.
For the Quibbit. The Quibbit.
Yep.
Oh no, don't
so
do it.
You did like power cell or something, right?
Yeah. Can I not type in it? How do you type in it? Never mind. I figured it out. Calm down.
Awesome.
I guess it has to match. Right. It has to match completely.
Yep.
Well, that sucks to be me. Let me go and make sure I got the right name. I probably should have just called it like cell or something.
Yeah, something easy.
Okay, no space. Okay. Good. Alright, so node name, power cell, and then side.
The side is going to be the side relative to the node. So like if it's on the north, east, south, or west, which way is the Quibbit to where the node is?
I don't remember. Can you go and check, please? Because if I exit out this.
I made sure to look. It's at the north.
Okay, cool. So north.
And then the second thing, the access thing, that's like, say, if there's a top inventory and a bottom inventory, like in a furnace, the top side is where you put like what you want to cook, and the bottom side is where you put your coal.
Yeah.
That's like why you would use the access right there. But because the Quibbit is on all sides, it doesn't matter. So just leave that as that little asterisk.
Okay.
Alrighty.
And that's it?
That's it for that part. Now we're ready for the blue one.
So double click the green arrow.
Yep, so that it's pointing towards the pink greater than, less than, well, greater than thing. So what that does is that it's going to get a number from your Quibbit, like how much power is in there, and it's going to send it on to the next thing. Alright, so now that we're on the pink thing, the first variable, you can pick the, what is it called, function, and then its last integer. And what that does is it just grabs the number that the blue thing reported.
Okay.
And let's see, so what were you saying, like 10%? Like when your Quibbit gets down to 10%, kick on the generator?
Yeah.
Okay.
For right now.
So, right. Once you have the matrix, you can like set it on whatever you want. That thing holds everything.
Yes. It's going to be awesome.
So the Quibbit is at has a max of 312 million RF. So I think 10%, if my math is right, is 31 million. 31.2, if you want to be like that. Or no, yeah. Yeah, you got to put in all the zeros. So if you want to do 31 million or 31 200,000.
So that's the variable number 2 we got to change?
Yep. So it's going to say to the machine, or it's going to ask it, or the program, is the variable coming, or is the amount of RF inside the qubit, is it greater than 31 million? Okay. So if it is greater than 31 million, then that means it's true. And you want that to be pointing upwards to the stop program. You don't want it to do anything because you want it to be false. You want it to be less than.
Okay.
To move on. So you want red on the right side and green up.
Green up. So how you make it red?
Double click again.
Okay, cool.
Yep, so red is false. All right, so now the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to send a redstone signal to your laser to turn it on.
Okay.
So the opcodes that are actually doing stuff, that's the green ones down at the bottom, or close to the bottom. And you want to pick the redstone one, set the redstone.
Gotcha.
Put that right next to the red dot going off to the right.
Okay.
All right, and then you just want to pick the side, which is this node over here, and then have it pointing downwards.
This one?
Yep. No, the laser one. Yeah, it's going to turn it on.
Laser down. So we're going to click laser. And we're going to want down. Close. Okay, cool.
All right, so then what you want to do is you want it to turn back off again, right? Because you only want to shoot the laser just to kind of get it started. So after it shoots the laser, or after it turns redstone on that shoots the laser, we want it to wait a certain amount of time, and there is an opcode for that. The hourglass wait.
Yes.
So go ahead and put that to the right of the redstone opcode, and then pick a certain amount of time for it to wait. So a second is fine, like 20 ticks.
20 ticks. Done.
All right. One thing I forgot to say, the redstone level, you want to set that to anything above 0.
Let's just do 15.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Just so it gets a full signal, so eliminates any problems.
Yep. Okay, let's see what's next. Oh, and then you want to do the redstone, set redstone again. On the same side, same node, but this time you want it to be 0. Okay. So it turns back off. Yeah. I wish you had in there where you can set it to like a pulse, but it's not a pulse. It's like, it'll keep it on 15.
So 0. Okay, cool.
Yep, and then throw a stop program after that.
Stop program.
And that's it for that line. What that will do is it'll shoot the laser. So now we gotta like try to figure out how to control this gas over here, so it's not using it up on you.
Where is the stop? Oh, never mind. Got it. Cool. All right, cool. So it's actually pretty simple. You just follow the green dots to flow the program. Red stands for false. Green stands for true. When you have a true and false statement, that's pretty simple. I think even a caveman can do this. I'm not being sponsored before anybody says anything.
Right. You're gonna need some insurance for this base in case this thing blows up.
I hope it doesn't blow up. I haven't seen it blown up, so we should be all right. All right, so that's for the laser.
Yep.
So for the gas on and off, I would think it's pretty much the same program, I would think, but it would be when the power cell is so full or something like that.
I think what we're going to want to do is we want to set a redstone signal so that okay, it's delivering gas when the redstone is off, right?
I believe so.
Can we do it the other way so that it delivers when it's on?
Sure.
Would that be like inside the tank, or the tank or the
Not gonna lie to you, I'm not too sure. Let's see. We can probably turn off auto eject, and we can control it by this pipe. I hate these pipes. They take forever to break.
Yeah, like what's the right tool for that?
I don't think there is one right now. Let me just break both of them and see if that fixes our filling up with gas thing. So we got that. Let's do that and that. Perfect. So we shift right click. You want it to only transfer gas when it has a redstone signal, right?
Yeah, that would be better.
And then we want to pull out. So there you go.
Sweet. All right, we can do this. And that's on the pipe, right?
Yes, it's only on the pipe.
Okay. Yeah, we can do this.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
So we're gonna what we're gonna have. What we're gonna have.
Yeah, this is what I wasn't prepared for, so I got to try to think about what this code is going to be. Let's see here. I wish these things could like split off so that you can branch them.
So I guess you can't just come off of the get RF in machine and go another direction.
I know, that's what I was hoping, like, you know, have a green tab on 2 different sides. That would be awesome. And then you can kind of save on stuff.
So pretty much we need an event repeater.
I think what we can do, I think we can do this all in the same thing. So let's see. Take the last take the last 4, the last green things, and move them over, and then we're going to add something in between the pink and the first redstone turn on thing.
Okay, so bloop, 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 bloop.
Do you know how fast that pipe will transmit? Is that the ultimate one?
I think it might be elite.
Do you happen to know how long it will take to fill up how much fuel you need?
I do not. But it burns through that fuel super quick, so it's gonna have to stay on for a little bit. I still got power.
We just need you just need to fill up the tank, right? And then shut it off, and then it'll just work off of what's inside the tank.
Yes. I think.
Okay. All right. Do you think it would take 10 seconds to fill that thing up?
It should fill it up pretty quick, and I'm going to be upgrading these pipes to the next one. When I go to get the whole transferring fluids over here, it's all going to be top tier, max speed transfer. So it's going to fill up pretty quick once I do that.
Okay. I think we can work with that. We'll just set it to 10 seconds. So go down and grab another operation set redstone, and then put that next to the greater than less than thing.
Wait, what?
What we're going to do is we're going to turn on the gas and then let it have time to fill up the tank, and then we're going to turn it off again before we shoot the laser.
So I want a set redstone.
Yep, the green one.
And we want gas node, and I forgot to look at the side.
North.
North. Done. Green
all right,
dot.
and then, yeah, set it to 15.
Cool. 15.
And then we're going to wait again. So grab the hourglass and put that next to it. And in 10 seconds, I guess, is 200 ticks.
Yes. You know what? I'm feeling very good today. Let's just do 300.
300, all right. 3 is better. Power of 3s.
Because if it fills up and it doesn't use the fuel, it should be all right.
Right.
All right, cool. That's done.
And then now we want to turn that signal off so it shuts off the valve to the gas.
Okay.
So side again and then level 0.
Gas north. This is so easy. I don't know why I've been regretting to do this. Okay.
Yeah. all you got to do is look at the questions it's asking you and answer them.
Yeah.
And then just
connect
since
other
there's
ones?
just since there's one, no, leave it out there. Put another timer thing.
Oh,
And
the wait.
pick a wait before you start the next redstone thing.
Okay.
So it'll be like redstone wait, redstone wait, redstone wait, redstone.
Redstone wait, redstone wait. So we'll go 300. Just gonna pick a number.
Okay, that's fine. So what it's doing, what it looks like that code is going to do is that every 30 seconds it'll check the amount of RF that's inside the qubit. If it is less than 10%, then it will turn on the valve to the gas for 10 seconds and then turn it off, and then it'll wait for 300 ticks and it'll turn it off, and then it'll wait another 300 ticks and then it'll shoot the laser and then turn it off.
Okay.
And then that's it.
And then the reactor just runs by itself until it runs out of power, and then that's perfect. And then if the power ever gets too low, the whole program will run again, filling up the reactor, and so forth, and then we can experiment, because that's going to take me forever to drain. How much power is in there? 312 million?
Yeah, 312 million plus what's inside your reactor.
Yeah, so I think there's like a lot in the reactor still.
And then once you have your purple stuff automated, putting it inside here, you'll have to change your program. But for now, it'll turn it on and off.
There's 300 million just in the reactor.
Yeah. Which means that we'll have to get a new qubit just to see if that thing works.
No, we're gonna have to get 2 new ones.
New ones, yeah.
Because the next one's gonna get filled up automatically.
Oh man.
We're awesome.
Well, so what you got to do is you got to hit the save button, and they'll ask you what you want to call it.
Okay, you want to take your card back, or you just use that one, or so we put the card in there, and you just hit save.
Yep, and they'll ask you to name it.
Power control sounds good enough.
And you got like all the dots and everything facing the right direction and all that.
Yeah, looks like it.
Okay.
Power control. Sweet.
So once that's saved, you take that and you come over to your processor.
Okay.
And just shift click that in. It'll go into that leftmost slot.
Mm-hmm.
And then now you need to set up your network. So if you hover over the advanced network card, it gives you the command net setwork and then name.
Use net setup in processor console. Okay.
Yeah, net setup and then name. So then you want to call it the name part. You want it to be what you named your channel.
So what?
Net setup fusion.
Setup. Do I have to do the little bracky bracks?
Nope. Just type in net setup fusion. You've got a horde over there.
Did I do that wrong? I think I did it wrong.
Yeah, I can't see what you're typing.
Net setup fusion. It says found 0 nodes, crafting station 0. So.
Let me try.
Am I doing something wrong? I'm probably doing something wrong.
Let's see. Let me look inside your nodes.
Oh, I got it. You gotta put the little
Oh.
whatchamacallit at the beginning and at the ending. Signal name, net setup, list information, debug. Is that right? No. What?
No nodes yet. What you did is you called your nodes fusion with a capital F.
Typical.
And you have capital letters at the beginning of your node names. Did you do that in the program too?
I think I did. We'll never know though.
We'll know if the laser doesn't turn on.
See, you keep saying no nodes. Am I doing something wrong?
Let's see if I can hit this.
Now you got me all second guessing myself. Gas.
I got it.
Gas. I wish I knew what I did type wrong. I guess you'll tell me when you watch the video.
Yeah. I was trying to think, what can I type in here so that you would see it, but I don't think I can.
I'm probably gonna get yelled at by the fans in the comments. Don't worry, they'll let me know.
But I don't know, if you do give it a shot again, it's just NET space SETUP space fusion. That's it.
But I did that and it didn't do nothing. Okay, whatever. I'll play with it later. CPU core. We just dropped those in there.
Yep.
Just one.
And yeah, since you just have the one program, that's all you need.
Okay.
So you can keep the others if you want.
Oh,
And
let's see. I am gonna keep them, but
or you can just throw them in there for safekeeping.
They're really cheap to make.
Yeah.
You know, the sad thing is, the only thing I don't have is the green dye. I know, right? Millions of diamonds, millions of everything. No green dye.
Nobody made a cactus farm at spawn. There's some green guys down there.
Yeah. Just jumping around in my base.
Whoa. Yeah. Got him.
Yeah, now there's more.
Got them.
We're so easily sidetracked. Alright. What's the next part?
Okay.
So we got the program, we got the core, we got the advanced network card. Network card is to connect to other nodes wirelessly, correct?
Yep, other nodes, and you can also talk to other processors if you have the network identifier.
Okay, which I did make, but we don't need it.
And it doesn't say anything about a limit on that, so I think maybe you can talk to different processors even in different dimensions, maybe.
Maybe. And then the CPU is pretty much what runs the program you write?
Yep, each program needs one CPU.
Okay. And the bigger the better the CPU, the bigger the program can be?
It makes it run faster.
Okay. So,
like if you were doing crafting recipes and stuff, you'd probably notice the difference.
Okay. Cool.
So, it should be working. I just wish that we had a couple qubits.
So as soon as you put it in there and do that network net setup thing, it automatically runs?
Yeah, it starts running as soon as you put the program card up in that slot. We just needed to recognize the nodes. If we didn't set the nodes, it would give you an error message saying that it can't find the nodes.
Let's see. I don't have the time to make another one of those qubits.
I can do it. Do you want to like cut and then come back when we have a couple of them?
A couple of them, I guess. We can do that. We'll be right back, guys. We're gonna go and craft some of these things. They're a little bit grindy. I ran out of ender pearls.
Qubit.
So yeah, we're gonna go play with some qubits, and we'll be right back as soon. Hey. Could we somehow use these capacitor banks?
Yeah, it'll
150 million.
What you could do, you can just take out the qubit and then put the capacitor bank there.
I guess. So yeah. If I take that program card out.
No, you don't have to take out the program card. All you got to do is break the qubit.
I want to be in the room when the laser turns on.
We have 30 seconds. Here, I'll do it, actually.
Okay. There you go.
There we go.
You broke it.
So what the network thing, or the processor over there, should be telling you every 30 seconds is that it can't find a RF thing, RF storage.
It's not saying nothing.
It'll take 30 seconds to say it.
Oh.
Not yet? Nothing?
No RF support.
Yep, that's it. Okay. So I'm about to put the last piece. In less than 30 seconds it'll start. You ready?
Yes. So the gas should turn on first. Technically. Oh no. Wait. Remove it real quick.
Okay.
I need to make one of these hollow lens things for the reactor to turn on.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I'm glad I caught that.
Yeah, we would have lost all the power inside this laser.
And I would have rage quit.
We could always put the Quibbit in here to help power it.
Haha.
And then empty it. It would be emptied.
It's true. That thing holds giga, so we'll need like 4 of those to charge it back up.
Ah.
I forgot how to spell this stupid thing. Let's see, right here. Some gold, dust, and coal. Okay, give me a second. I'll be back.
Alrighty.
Sorry, peeps. I totally forgot about doing this. We were having too much fun the other night playing with this reactor. Toddy was
fun.
I don't know. I didn't look back at the tape. I think I recorded you dying, but I'm not sure.
Heck yeah.
Everybody likes to see Toddy die.
It doesn't happen too often.
Apparently it doesn't happen too often for me with 24K levels. Okay, so this is going to work. So I got all these free goodies from Todd's base, which I'll throw into the system. Actually, that might go into my miscellaneous. Peeps, I forgot to mention, we got a new mod to this server. Refined storage.
Heck yeah, I can't wait to get into that.
The only thing I don't like about it is the wireless tablet.
What is it? I don't know.
I think it starts off at like 16 blocks away. And then you need to... You can upgrade it, but it's not like OP like the Ender IO one.
Oh, yeah.
So here's this doohickey. It's in. We're good to go, my friend.
So it can start, right?
Yes.
Alrighty.
So let's see what this thing's saying. No RF support. So
okay, I'm about to plug it in.
Plug it in, plug it in. Wait.
All right.
Why is that like that?
Are you ready?
Give me a second.
It's gonna work.
I hope it does. But I think
oh, now it's gonna shoot your laser. It's got gas, right?
Yeah, it's full of gas right now.
Okay.
It was full
So
from before, so. Oh.
Did you see it?
That was
a shot.
That was quick.
That was quick.
Is it working?
And it's not going.
You broke my reactor, man. Oh, and it took my thing. Come on. And it ate all the fuel.
Was it not enough fuel?
It was a full tank, so maybe it needs more fuel.
Huh.
It's holding 4 million RF in there. It's working right now, actually.
Is it? We just can't see it?
Well, if you hover over the heat, there should be a heat tab.
Yeah.
You see how it says plasma and then case, and then it has the buffer 400 million. For some reason, it's just sitting in there.
No, it says it's creating power. I think it worked.
Why is this not transferring?
I took it apart.
Toddy,
I didn't want it to waste.
You big crazy fool. You gotta put the output on the capacitor. It's getting 20K right now.
Yeah, but you had so much power inside the reactor, I didn't want it to fill up the capacitor, so I turned it off.
I'm fine with it.
But it did turn on, so it's actually working.
Yep. Sweet. I'm not gonna have no place to put all that power. So, peeps, you know what that means. Next episode, we might be working on an induction matrix doohickey. So
oh, yeah, the power battery thing.
And then we just have to change the program to work with that, which shouldn't be too hard. So
Nah. All you got to do...
It works, though. It's beautiful. It's magnificent.
All you got to do is put this on the south side of the export port, and then that's it.
All that RF just went bye-bye. In that laser. That little bloop, and it's gone.
Yeah.
Do you have the
How much do you actually... Yeah, it's right here. How much do you actually need?
I think the more power it creates. So if it's full, which it's going to be full. Is that going to fill it up? No, I guess you got to pipe it out.
No, it's empty. When you break it and replace it, it's empty.
I forgot. You got to power the lasers. Oh, are you serious?
Yeah.
I quit. I'm going home. That was a lot of work. I'm trying to think. On my feet. I'm so used to the holy smokes, that thing filled up in an instant.
Now you need to automate that thing that you need to put inside the controller.
Oh, that's easy though. It's just gold dust and cold in a metallurgical infuser, and then. But the thing is, I don't know if you can pipe it in. We'll just have to try. You might be able to pipe it in. So.
That or you'll have to pipe it into a gas tank and then pipe it out again.
I think this is going to work, Toddy. Thank you, man.
Awesome. Sure, no problem.
And this thing is so easy. Even, I mean, I didn't, from what it looked like on the videos, it looked kind of complicated, but now I'm looking at it, I'm telling you peeps, all you have to do is just sit here and read them and just play around with it, and you'll get the hang of it pretty quick. And definitely check out Toddy's videos. He does some really cool stuff with his deep, what's it called? Deep
resonance.
Deep resonance reactor. It's pretty cool. So highly recommend checking that out. He's pretty proud of it. You can tell it in his voice when he's talking because he won't shut up.
I did that in one take.
He's like, okay, look at this. This is so cool. You can do this and you put the program like this. And I'm like, what?
And
I watched it twice too.
Yeah, I repeat a ton of stuff just so that like if you didn't hear me the first time, the second time I'm saying, do this command.
So yeah, definitely check out Toddy. He does a really good job with it. And yeah, that's all I can say about that for now.
Thanks, Link.
What'd I do?
Thanks for having me over.
Anytime, man. You're welcome to come over anytime you want.
Thanks for the plug. Here's your $5.
Do I look like Grok? Let's see.
Yeah, I'm not that cheap. I'll give you $10.
Oh, wow. I need that $10. I am poor now. So let's do that. Input. We'll put the quivet back on the statue. Now, it doesn't matter if it shoots it. There's no laser for it to shoot. Now, is there a way to rewrite the code so it's an on and off switch, like an overall? Or can I just put a lever on here and just call it a day?
Yeah, I think you can put in over or a switch thing. Yeah, do you want to do that right now? We can do that.
Yeah, let's do that right now, just so I can have so I can turn it off now, because if not, that quivet's dead, and it's just gonna keep trying to start this without lasers, and I don't want to cause mayhem on the server.
Throw it in there and hit load.
Load. Okay.
All right, move that event repeat thing off to the side somewhere, out of the way, like in the corner or something.
Event repeat off to the side.
Alrighty, and then we want redstone signal event, so that's the top left one. Redstone signal on. Okay. Put that down a little bit, on the left side, just because I don't know how many things we're gonna have in between that and the blue get RFM machine thing.
Okay.
All right. So let's see here. Move. Take out that stop program, the first one that's above.
Okay.
Get rid of that, or put it off to the side in case we need it again.
Okay.
And then that green thing that's pointing upwards, have it point downwards now.
The green thing that's pointing upward, pointing downwards. That one.
All right. So if it fails, if it's not the right, if it's greater than 10%, then we want it to wait. So grab the green opcode, the hourglass for waiting.
Okay.
And then set that to 600 ticks, and that's what the yellow one was before.
Okay.
And then have that, and then okay, so then go up, and there should be a gray one that says Operation Wire.
Yes.
Just blank one. Put that one on the corner in between the blue and the hourglass.
Okay.
And then have the hourglass feeding into the gray one, and then the gray one feeding upwards into the get RF in the machine.
Like that.
I can't see it, but yeah.
You can't save and load. Well,
I'm not gonna save mine. Yeah, you hit save and then load, and then I'll be able to, or hit save and then I'll be able to load it.
Okay, load it up.
All right. Okay. Now take the event redstone thing and move that just underneath the gray wire, and then do a green dot so it's pointing up at the wire.
Okay.
All right. And then as far as like the side, you want to pick a place for this redstone switch of yours. So where do you want to put that thing? You can put it right on the processor if you want. Or no, I think you could put it on the side.
Let's put it on the side. I like the little graphic they got on there.
Okay.
So we'll do it on the, I guess that's the north side.
Yep, north side.
Okay.
So when we go back in here and you pick side, you're not going to put anything for the node. And if you put nothing, they'll just do the processor. So then north side.
So side, north side. Like that. Nope. Let me hit save and you can look.
Okay. Yep, I think so, yeah. Right. And I think that will keep it going. I think that's it.
So what we do with these other two things I'm not using?
You can throw them away.
Famous last words. Save. Power control. And I guess the only way to test it is when you throw it into the processor.
Yep.
So we do that. Do we have to type in that net setup thing again?
No, because that's still saved inside your processor.
Okay.
If you were to pick up your processor, then you would.
Okay.
All right.
So
hit clear in there.
clear.
Or I just did it. Sorry.
Where you see clear at?
I meant type it in.
Oh. Don't confuse me.
So when you're getting power, it should be running that loop, and when it's off, it should not run that loop.
Okay, so it's on, so it should be running loop. But I guess it doesn't say anything until it has an error or something?
Yeah.
So if I break this and we wait a little bit, it should say failure to get the storage.
Yep. 30 seconds, I guess.
Yes. So how's your day going?
Hey, it's awesome.
You taught somebody how to use RF control.
And that always makes it a better world.
Without being able to see what I'm doing.
I've been doing it so much, I've got those opcodes memorized almost.
It's been 30 seconds.
And it's not doing it?
I think it's been 30 seconds.
Good
job, Toddy. You broke my program.
I know I broke it. I'm sorry.
I should have used a different program card.
You saved it the last time. Turn it off and turn it back on again. That always fixes all machines.
Right. Ah, there we go. No RF support. Yep.
Awesome.
So we'll put this back down. And then we will switch this off because I don't want it to run.
Mm-hmm.
Now, question.
Yeah.
Is there a way to have the processor say program off? Like if I put like one of those RFtools displays up here, is there a way to say off?
You're challenging me. Yes, I think there is. If you make a display, and then I think the console module, maybe, or a variable, maybe. I haven't done this, so I'm gonna learn it with you.
So how about this? We'll save that for another time, or maybe we'll work on it off video.
Okay.
And then next video, we'll come back and explain how we did it.
Okay.
Since
Sounds
you kind of don't know what you're doing.
No.
And
no,
we're already
don't know
at,
everything.
We're already at 46 minutes. So,
oh, jeez.
So I think that's a good video for peeps to watch. And they now know how to control a fusion reactor with RF control. So that's awesome.
Yep.
And if I could do it, anybody could do it.
All right.
So guys, make sure you check out Toddythebody.
Check me out.
He's usually putting up videos pretty regularly. I think me and him are having a race to see who can have the most videos. First one to 100 or something.
Yep, that's it.
And I want to thank you for stopping by. And here's your apple for being a good teacher. And yeah, make sure you hit that like button. Leave comments below if we left out anything, or I'm afraid to say this, but if y'all have any questions, maybe leave them below. But I might not be able to answer them. But I'm pretty sure Toddy will check every once in a while.
No. You leave Link lots of questions.
He'll
be able to answer them all.
No.
Yep.
But yeah, make sure you check Toddy out. And until next time, peace out.
See ya.